On Friday, around 200 daily wage labourers, hawkers and street vendors attended a public hearing at Cathedral Hall, Laitumukhrah in Shillong to testify against the state government's failure to implement the ex gratia relief of Rs 2,100 and Rs 5,000. The hearing was organised by Meghalaya Domestic Workers Movement, Meghalaya and Greater Shillong Progressive Hawkers and Street Vendors Association, Thma U Rangli Juki and Social Accountability Forum for Action and Research. Earlier last year, the Meghalaya government announced relief in the form of income support for unorganised sector workers adversely affected by the pandemic. The relief was announced against schemes, Chief Minister's Relief Against Wage Loss and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board. But time and again, several beneficiaries complained of not receiving any kind of financial assistance.
बता सकते हैं सरकार ने जो प्रॉमिस किया था आपको कितना मिला और क्या हुआ?
In fact, according to सरकार का promise, हम लोग 2,100 मिलना था ये लॉकडाउन ड्यूरिंग लॉकडाउन में जो हम लोग अप्लाई किया, लेकिन हम लोग खाली अकाउंट में सिर्फ एक बार मिला 1,400, only 1,400 सिर्फ एक बार मिला.
Did you try to call the phone number जो
नहीं, ये कॉल करने के लिए तो हम लोग ट्राई नहीं किया क्योंकि जिसको पूछा इन भी सब वही बोला है कि खाली एक बार गुस्सा, कोई किसी ने बोला 700 मिला, कोई किसी ने बोला कि 1,400, कोई किसी ने 1,300 वही बोला. इसलिए हम लोग एक दूसरे से भी पूछ के हम लोग मालूम हो गया शायद इतना ही है बोल के हम लोग कोई किसी से और फ़ोन भी नहीं किया.
कुछ नहीं मिला?
कुछ नहीं मिला.
अपना अकाउंट नंबर दिया है सरकार?
दिया.
तो आपने कोशिश किया फोन करने में, कॉल करने में कि पूछा?
लेकिन कॉल करने हमको आता नहीं है तो इसलिए.
आपको कितना परेशानी जब ये लॉकडाउन हुआ था?
परेशानी बहुत परेशानी है. अभी तक परेशानी है. अभी हम तो बीमारी हो गया, काम धाम कुछ नहीं है अभी हमका.
Activist and Thma U Rangli Juki leader Angela Rangad, who has been at the forefront of the protest demanding the government to transfer the money, was among the panelists at the hearing.
We were hopeful that the Labour Department would come. So that was a real low point because I think that in a democracy it's very important that the government and the people keep talking, keep trying and bettering the lives of people. And this is a forum where you can do that, especially given that all of us have gone through almost 2 years of a pandemic now. But unfortunately, there was no representative from the Labour Department. And I think that I have to put this on record, that it shows that they disregard processes of democracy by not showing up. They disregard processes of governance. And I think that the bureaucracy that does this, or the leadership that does this, is one at that level that is anti-people. And in a state like ours, we have to ensure that this culture is done away with, There has to be dialogue. And we are happy, however, that the banks had come. So at least one bank could clarify some of the processes, because sometimes these transfers like this are so abstract, for people, and it becomes so easy to blame the people that their account numbers are wrong, the IFSC code is wrong. But obviously, it's actually multiple levels of issues. From the point of view of the government having transferred this money to these banks being unable to transfer further. So at least they were here, one of the banks, to give their part of the story. However, from the government, they are not here. So hopefully they will clarify.
The two leaders had also raised concern in the past over the mismatch in the number of people compensated according to the government and the ones found in an RTI report. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma had, however, dismissed Rangad's allegations. Apart from Rangad, retired Justice of the Supreme Court of India, Justice Madan J. Lokur, retired Indian Ambassador and Diplomat Rudi Warjri, Aitinora Myrthong of Meghalaya Society for Social Audit and Transparency, leader of Mazdoor Kisan Shakti Sangathan, Nikhil and civil society member Reverend Kyrsoibor Pyrtuh were also present in the hearing.
Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to EastMojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.